What's up guys, JD here, the No Look Cook, out the front of the Chevron Tavern. Just about to go in and do the finale, baby. I'm about to go meet Chef Brad and see if I can stick it and match it with a real chef. Let's see how we go. What's up guys, it's No Look Cook, it's JD, and if you haven't noticed, we're not in the bloody work kitchen. We're in a commercial kitchen. I'm with Chef Brad, a real chef.
Sweet.
You can tell because he's wearing a real normal uniform, not this and not this. Super stoked to be here. We're at Chevron Tavern, home of the best. What are we making today?
We're making beef medallions crumbed on mashed potato.
Home of the best beef crumb medallions mashed potato in town. Make sure you come down and check it out, Chevron Tavern. Huge thanks to our sponsor, GL Training, gltraining.com.au. They can get you working in the Chevron Tavern of working at heights. Just go and check them out. They do confined spaces, working at heights, forklifts, the whole shebang, gltraining.com.au. Check them out. This is the finale of the series. If you've been watching the whole time, thank you so much. Chef Brad is a real trained chef. He's going to be making this. I'm going to do my best to keep up. We're just going to see what happens. He's going to take me through the steps and he's not going to go easy on me. So that's where the fun starts.
It does.
All right.
All right, you ready?
So beef medallions, mashed
So
potato.
we're going to start with our piece of beef.
All right, good looking piece of beef.
We're going to take all the fat and the sinew off it.
Yep.
As much as possible.
Okay. Let's go. I don't want to lose like too much tastiness, so let's go fat and sinew off the sides.
Yeah.
Should I keep this piece on here?
Chop all that
Chop
off.
all that?
Yeah.
All right. This is a good knife. This is much better than the knife I was using.
Then we're going to cut it in half.
Yeah.
Then we're going to butterfly it.
Oh, cut in half and then butterfly. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I'll get rid of some more of the sinew because I don't really like that here. All right, what's the cut in half technique? I go hand on top,
Yep.
cut like this.
Yep. Make sure you're nice down. Yep. And try and make the blade do the work.
Brad made it look so much easier.
Hack through it. Hack through it.
It's getting stuck to my knife. Jesus Christ.
Then we're going to bash it down a little bit.
Alright, one through. Jesus, the customer's getting pissed. I got to butterfly my second steak yet.
Okay, done.
Alright, the second one was better.
Yep. Cling wrap straight over the top.
Whew.
Then we're going to start to crumb.
This is a big cling wrap. This is real kitchen cling wrap, this stuff. Alright, then we get the big bopper right here. Which side?
Yep.
Big
I always use the little side.
little side? Does that
Yep.
make it tenderer?
Yep. A little tenderizer.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so what do we do with this guy here?
We'll just
So I'm just
throw
doing that to
away.
waste time so I get more. Alright, cool. Get these things.
Yeah, grab those things. So we're going to go flour,
Yeah.
egg wash, and then crumbs.
Alright. In this order. I'm going to go flour first. Both sides at a time?
Yep. Try and use your left hand for the first two.
Yep.
And try and use that one only for your breadcrumbs.
Uh-huh,
Otherwise,
okay.
you're going to end up with a lot of glue all over your hands.
That's very true. Is it
Yeah.
panko crumbs?
Yeah, it's panko, herbs, and finely grated parmesan.
Oh, delicious.
Then once we're done there, we're going to chuck them in the deep fryer.
I'm gonna deep fry these steaks. This man moves quick.
Just before that, I'm going to chuck my beans in because I'm a little bit in front of you.
Yeah, you are.
So they should only take about 45 seconds, hopefully.
Alright.
Maybe a minute. Then we're going to finish them off in the oven.
So you fry them just to get the outside done, the oven
Yep,
cooks the
just-
middle? That's a deal?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. Just,
Yeah, I've got you a little basket over here when you're ready, mate.
So do I stack them or two at a time? What's the deal?
No, put them all in.
All in? Try to avoid
All
the...
in, separate them a little bit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Try not to help you.
That guy's folded.
It's alright, chuck it in,
all
we'll
right.
see how you go.
Okay. So just done?
Yep. Beautiful.
You're gonna do a little shake or...
Yeah, give them a little bit of a shake.
Yeah, nice. Oh, look at
That
that.
looks pretty good.
Look at that. 45?
5 seconds. Straight in the oven. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
put
you
his
need to
beans
put
in.
your beans in there.
His beans are already in the fryer.
Your beans are over
He's
there.
already prepped. Where'd the beans go? In the...
There you go.
Oh yeah, to get nice
We
and
only want to
snappy.
half blanch them because we're going to cook them in a bit of butter. There's your pan.
Delicious. How often do we change the oil? Is it like... there's more
Every
in the-
3 days.
Yeah? Does it
Yep.
get more flavourful towards the end?
It does.
In a good way?
It does.
Alright. How are we looking? What do you reckon?
Oh, they look like about mine, mate. Yep.
Mellow
That
up?
was straight on the tray.
Alright.
Easy as.
Oops.
Get rid of that.
Shit. That was really risky. I almost just lost it all. Alright, they're on the tray.
Beautiful.
Now, oh, there's a chip in there too. Bonus chip.
Bonus chip.
Nice.
There you go.
Alright, thank you,
In
sir.
your oven.
Alright, bring it in. Sweet.
Yep.
Lovely.
Like that. Rotate the handle.
Nice.
Beautiful. Right, next. Do our onion first because that's the first thing that's going to go in the pan
Alright.
for our sauce.
my god, that's a pro. That's a pro right there. Oh my god, he's doing
There you go.
the rapid fire.
Done. You want some knife skills? I'm gonna half the mushrooms.
Oh my god.
Use your fingers to guide your knife.
Yeah. Try and curl your hands over like that. Thumb behind.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Perfect. So we're just gonna fry up
Where's
our
my
onion.
pizza cutter? I need my pizza cutter. Alright, cool. The
Yeah.
onions, yeah, onions good. Onions in.
Go. Onions.
Lovely.
A little bit of oil.
Perfect.
2 mushrooms.
Oh, my mushrooms. Shit.
Cut in half.
Do I take the bottom off?
No. Cut straight in half.
Cut straight in half, yeah.
Then we're gonna thinly slice them.
This way, and
Yep.
slicing this way.
Yep. Oh, you're doing a good job there, buddy.
I feel like that's worse than abuse. It's like, hey man, you're doing a
Hurry
great...
up, otherwise our beef's gonna overcook.
Shit, that's right. Alright, mushrooms done. Jesus Christ, man, I'm sweating.
You know, so we're gonna
Alright.
mix all those, toss them around. I'm
That-
just gonna chuck some red wine in
Red
there
wine.
to deglaze it.
That there.
Maybe 1.5 ladles. Mushroom sauce.
1.5 ladles, you reckon?
Yeah, 1.5 ladles. And chuck a tablespoon of that in just to lighten your gravy up.
What's that, like cream or melted?
That's cream and butter
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a little bit of garlic, a little bit of parmesan.
So tongs. I need to get those tongs to mix her up.
I gave you a set.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fuck it, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's alright, it's alright. We'll get there, we'll get there. We're up to our mashed potato, buddy. So we're going to grab a bowl, some mash.
Yeah, dude, I'm all over the place.
What?
Alright, mash is going in.
Look
Oh,
at that,
she's
now
hot.
I'm making a mess. I must be
Jesus.
watching
You must have seasoned hands. Like, you must not feel the heat at all, hey?
Nah, you kind of
You
get
just
used to it.
used to it?
Fingertips are made for burning, they reckon.
Yeah, so it seems.
Make it a bit easier.
Big
We're going to do
ladle.
1 and a tiny bit of spoons.
Now, do you ever taste stuff as you go, or you just like, you just know that this is just working?
No, you always got to taste it.
Yeah,
If you're not willing to eat it, mate, why should we serve it to anybody else?
exactly right.
Just going to give it a nice stir up. Might grab a couple of these. Put a few of
gotta
those
get
in
that
there, mate.
seasoning. I can do this. I can mix mashed potato.
So next, grab our
Oh,
plates.
nice. Black
There
plate,
you go.
yeah, ready?
Oh, look at that.
Now that's where the flavour comes from.
Alright, now, I'm going to spoon it, then I drop it, and then I spoon it up again. We want kind of like, they call it a quenelle.
Oh, okay. So that's like you're aerating it a little bit. Is that the deal?
Oh, it's more like a shake than anything, to be quite honest.
Spoon it, drop it in here.
Yep, then scoop it up again. Yep, beautiful. It looks beautiful.
Okay, there we go.
Looks
Nice.
good. I'm
Cool.
going to grab our
Gonna lay these guys out nicely here.
Now we need our beef out of the oven. We're just about
Oh,
ready
yeah.
and done.
Nice. Oh jeez, these tongs,
Look at
like, I would trust carrying a baby with these things. These are like, these are industrial strength.
So we're going to nicely place them on top of your
Start
beef.
with a big one, I think. Is that probably the...
Safety first, safety first.
Thank you. Oh, I've lost a bean. No.
That's right.
They're slipping away. My presentation.
Done. Right, now the sauce has been bubbling away. It's all reduced, looks really good. So we're going to chuck some baby spinach in there just for colour and texture. Give it a quick toss, just to soften it down a little bit. You're doing pretty well. Now we're going to put that on top.
Alright, baby spinach in there. Lovely. Dude, these pan handles get hot. Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah,
It seems to be moving a lot faster.
Because Brad's a weapon, look at him. This just goes on top? Yeah.
Goes on top.
Alright. Watch this drizz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
A couple of pieces on there.
What's this going on here? Is this just more spring onions?
Yeah.
Scallions?
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, nice and cold. Does that to keep them extra crispy and fresh?
Yep.
Oh, I can ask you too, bonus.
Perfect. Well done, buddy.
Brad, Chef Brad, what do you reckon?
No worries, beef medallion on mashed potato.
That was bloody good, and I'll tell you what, it actually smells awesome too.
Should wait till you try it.
I mean, that's the whole thing, we get to eat it. That feels like it went by in about 30 seconds for me. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it took a lot longer than that. What do you reckon for time on this? Like, how much longer did this take than normal, you reckon? Like, an extra couple of minutes?
Oh, an extra 7,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, okay. Damn.
That's all right, we did well.
Would you let this go out?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I would.
This
Yeah.
is- he's a
Hey,
good
look.
man.
Oh, you did pretty well.
All right.
It looks good.
Well, the key's going to be in the taste, so we're going to have to give it a bit of a whirl. Yeah, me and Joel are going to get stuck in.
Definitely.
See what we think. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious whose is whose. You know, I've got a bit of leakage on the side. My bean sort of came off. All right. While the beef's crispy.
No worries, you did really well, mate.
All right.
Too
Thanks,
easy.
Brad. Bloody legend.
No problems. Too easy.
All right, let's do the flavour test. We're in the dining room now of the Chevron Tavern, as you may have noticed. Not the intensity of the kitchen. We've taken it down a notch.
Dude, even I'm sweating and I didn't cook a
Dude,
thing.
it was high pressure. It
You
was
did well.
I did probably better than I thought I would do. What it tastes like now. Joel,
I've got Brad's, by the way.
Joel has Brad's. I have my own. I'm gonna try this mash first off. Oh yeah, yeah, it's great. Sauce is good. Getting the red wine there. How's yours?
I think,
Mine didn't reduce as much.
yeah, yours has,
Mine will be tangier.
the wine is definitely,
Yeah.
Coming
Yours
through more.
is reduced more than mine.
it's almost like Brad made mine.
Yeah. It's almost like yours was made by a real chef. All right, let's crack into some of these
Beefy
these
boys.
beef medallions here.
How did you feel?
I felt alright, to be honest.
Did you handle the pressure?
Oh, dude, beef medallions.
It is good.
Yeah. So apparently for a week here at the Chevron Tavern, this recipe, which is actually off menu, off script, it's a Chef Brad special. It's going to be here for a week. So pop in, swing by. Definitely check out the Chevron Tavern anyway. It's a great joint. But obviously Brad's running a tight ship in the kitchen, and this is bloody good. Panko crumbs on a steak.
So good.
Yeah.
You've done great.
Oh,
I'm proud of my boy.
not much more to say. Massive shout out again to GL Training. They were the people who put this whole thing together, gltraining.com.au. You can't forget it, don't forget it. Also, just head down to the Chevron Tavern? Who cares?
Melbourne Cup Day.
Melbourne Cup Day. It's going to be really big here as well, so get your bookings in. They can take any number of people. So get down, drinks packages and lunch packages available.
Sports show will be here.
The sports show will be here, and you might also be able to even get this beef medallion little special going on. Anyway, we'll see you when we see you. It's been the No Look Cook, and I think I might have actually learned something for the first time.
You
in my
might be
life.
a cook.
I might be a cook. All right, catch you guys.